Hi, so this is the ZP point of care device board. So the intention is that many people want to get to market with a point of care. And if that point of care device or that in-field test has electrochemistry or an electrochemical assay at the heart of it, then this is a board that's been sort of tuned for that application. So what we have going on here, we have USB on here. So if you so wish, you can communicate with a PC. If you don't wish to, it's got a Bluetooth chip on it, so you can communicate with the board through things like Bluetooth. The board carries an awful lot of functionality. So the idea is you can click a analog front end board onto this. So Zimmer and Peacock does an analog front end board. That communicates with the sensor or the medical diagnostic, and then you're able to get that analog signal into this board, and this board will then take care of that signal. It will do things like it can control pumps, it can control a valve, it can read temperature sensors, it can control a peltier, it can control fans. So this is a board that's intended to go within a handheld device or a on-the-bench device, and you will have the analog board, which will talk to the sensors itself, but then all the other peripherals that need to go around that sensor can be controlled through this board. So this board, represents a real acceleration in anyone who's doing a point of care or an in-field test or a handheld type meter. You can plug in displays. We've also you can put in things like an OA, a touch screen. You can put in fans, as I mentioned. It's also got a lot of I2C buses on it. So if you want to control peripheral devices like gyroscopes and accelerometers, gas sensors, as long as they're all on the on that protocol, you can also put them in there as well. And we have various power outs. So the intention is you're trying to get to market. You want to do it as quickly as possible. You can go away and build everything up from scratch, but a board like this, which has so much capability and has already been tested in a number of products which are on the market, you can adopt this board and it really moves you almost a couple of years ahead, because the board's already there. We know how to program it. We'll listen to what you want to achieve, and then we can figure out how to make this board actually do it. So if you've got any questions about how to really accelerate the electronics part of your point of care or your medical diagnostic or your biosensor application, you really want to accelerate the electronics part of that, then please contact us at Zimmer and Peacock, and we'll be happy to discuss with you the spec of your assay and how this board can help control the conditions and get the analog signal, etc., around that assay. Okay, thanks very much.